do?
Wake that ass up.
Rise and grind.
Rise and grind, baby.
The Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Woo! We got the #1 morning show to hit Atlanta, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Get your ass up and tune in. www.livehiphopdaily.tv.
Get that app, baby. Yeah.
So it's a terrific Tuesday morning, and we got our girl back. You know, celebrity bartender. You know, the A.
My name.
Celebrity
I like that
bartender of
shit.
the A, Miss Peachy Pop in here, man.
Yeah.
He be gassing so hard.
And I got a hype, man. You know I got to put the battery in it.
Give it a juice.
But anyway, Peachy Pop brung some things to match her name today, which is some Peachy Pop looking drinks, which I like. Which I tell niggas that the sweet fruity drinks is the ones that really get you the females. You can't be drinking.
They sneak up on you.
Exactly. You can't be drinking Hennessy and Remy and think you're gonna pull like a nice grown, but like the sweet drinks. You know what I'm saying? Little cups that look like this. You know what I'm saying? Is the ones that pull the nice women.
But
you can't have no red
nice
cup and no Christian Brothers. You know what I'm saying? And if you a drinker, you know a Christian Brothers is that ugly looking knotted up bottle. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on that with no Sunny Delight.
You gonna have the shits the next
morning. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I can't even. I drunk that in college like twice.
That's a big enough introduction. I ain't doing no more. What's up?
What's up, man?
X Malone, the host.
Funny.
X Malone, the host, man. Peachy Pop in here.
Tuesdays. I'm glad we got Peachy Pop, the new member of the Rise and Grind Morning
Show,
so, in the building. You know what I'm saying?
See, I know last week I made a drink on the show, but that was kind of a lot traveling.
No, yeah, that was not.
But I pre-made them, so. What we got right here is
let's start from here. What's this one?
Okay, so that's a tropical punch sangria.
Ooh. Okay.
It has rum in it, and then 2 different Moscatos. It has regular Moscato, and then it has red Moscato. A lot of people don't really drink red Moscato. They drink pink Moscato like women, but it is such thing as red Moscato, and I put that in there. It has triple sec in it, which is like a sweetener, like an orange flavor. Remember that blue carousel I had last week? It's the same thing as triple sec, except it's just blue.
I asked you gonna make triple sec last time.
Before we
you did ask me that shit.
Before we jump too deep, I see you got the lit cocktail labels.
Yes, it's my labels.
I love that.
You branded all the way.
Y'all like my jars too, ain't they cute?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The real brand going on. Peachy with the brand.
Playing out here.
You know what I'm saying? She got the real branding going on with the moonshine jars.
I know, right?
You know
mason jars.
That's good though. That's the nice. It's like
I really did. This is my first time having mason jars. The first week that I did the drinks on the weekend, I had fish bowls.
Fish bowls. I like the mason jar look though.
I don't because I mean I like the look and I like that it's a gold top on it instead of like the regular silver top. But most bitches that I don't want to say bitches, but most bartenders that make drinks and sell them out here. Or anybody that sell little, drinks on the weekends, they normally have mason jars. Like that's like
the thing to do.
Yeah. So that's why I try to get every time I make a new batch, I try to order something different. So
we're gonna make you some round labels instead of going on the side.
Right.
What's the orange joint?
So the orange ones in the front, well, they're more like of a peach color.
Peach. Okay, the peach.
Those are peach sangrias.
Okay.
Now I've been doing sangrias for the last 2 weeks because I've been going to my mom got a salon, the Crystal Palace. It's in Austell, and so they like the sangrias. My mom is like a sangria fanatic. Like that, every time she go out, that's what she likes to drink. Right. Or she goes to like a restaurant or whatever. But so that's been selling like a lot. But I'm not gonna say that I just be using a lot of cheap liquor and nothing, but most mixed drinks are like made with house liquors.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So if you get a Long Island or a Sex on the Beach or anything, it's gonna be made with house liquor. Yeah. So that's normally what
you can use these videos for your class. You know that?
Right, I can.
Oh, you lit.
Peachy got the class.
I got a class coming up. I'm thinking about moving it back a little bit, but it's supposed to be at the end of October.
Okay.
But so yeah, I was using house liquor like to mix with the wine just because the wine is kind of strong enough. Mm-hmm. So this week, the ones that's in the middle, these 2 right here, they're Hennessy margaritas.
Ooh. Oh, the hen dog.
Now, people don't think that you can make a Hennessy margarita. You could really make a margarita out of anything. I've had somebody come up to me and ask me for a Grey Goose margarita.
Okay.
Weird, but the difference between the way you make a margarita is you put tequila, triple sec, sour mix, lime juice, and limes.
Okay.
So when people ask for a different type of margarita, you just replace the tequila with a different liquor.
Okay.
Oh, well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that makes sense.
Right.
That makes sense.
Hennessy, but with the Hennessy margarita, It's different from a regular margarita because you can use. Well, I'll use both. Use sour mix and orange juice.
Okay, that makes sense.
A tequila. If you make a margarita with tequila, you use sour mix and lime juice.
Right, more sour taste. Yeah.
Right.
I want my stomach to be bubbling when I be going out and having all these mixed drinks.
Yo,
having
I
all this
told
sour
y'all
mix.
last week. I told y'all on Peter Street at Spins, Bria, this girl, the bartender, she makes the best Hennessy margaritas. Like that's the best I've ever had.
Man,
Better
like,
than
and
this
we
one?
like Hennessy, so I would drink a Hennessy margarita.
Better than this one?
This one is different because it has orange juice in it. I don't.
Is
When
it
I'm at
Rise
the
and
bar,
Grind? Okay,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, I feel what you. I see how you going getting us ripped early in the morning, man.
Yeah, you know, and then it's a like that's what I'm saying. The fact that it's so early in the morning, a drink like this, it was perfect. You know, if you want to get your day started, you know what I'm saying. You want to
Put
just
you
get
right
your
where you
honestly,
wanna
I've had a long night of drinking, hungover the next morning, and I drink one of these before I. You know, people just be like, take a shot.
get your hair.
It gets you right back to
Get a little pep.
get you back right.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's what they say. It takes liquor to get you back right. Like it takes liquor to cure liquor sometimes.
I don't believe that all the way, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I would drink one of these like early.
Okay.
It's like a mimosa.
Can we pull up? Can we pull up
Yeah.
and then we jump right in the entertainment report? Like that's what you gonna do every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Kinda
Right,
like make
right.
a little drink.
I gotta get
And
my
then come in
my
here
entertainment from my email real quick because I left
and
my
talk
laptop.
talk to Juice. Yeah, you left your laptop.
It's too much
B?
traffic in Atlanta early in the morning, so I didn't want to walk a block and a half with my laptop on my back.
Yeah, I feel you.
know
I
what
feel
I'm
you.
saying?
Right. I feel you.
But
I feel you.
Before we jump that far, what y'all think about last week with everybody doing the? You know, let me go on it before we
the
jump
peach
into
in
it.
there?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we get. Right,
So real quick, in all the jars, it does have fruit in it. You can't see it because the orange juice kind of overpowering drink, but my bad.
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. Look at it. We caught it, so we
If the
good.
peach don't drop, then this shit ain't.
The peachy pop.
We had to let the peach drop.
peach
We had to
pop.
let the peach drop.
And we from the A, so we had to let the peach
Right.
drop.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
pour everything.
Y'all really could just take
Oh,
this.
y'all can
We gonna pass this
and
around.
y'all gotta make
yeah.
sure
Oh,
lit.
it's already cool. You know what I'm
Lit.
saying?
Y'all gotta
Right,
make sure
right.
y'all try that.
But
So
yeah,
we got
follow my
that's the Hennessy mix, right?
That's the Hennessy margarita.
Larry,
Be
get
careful
that.
because it's the peach in there at the bottom too.
Larry, get
But
that.
it ain't too much. Y'all can just taste it. It ain't a whole lot. Appreciate
This let y'all know we live, man. It ain't scripted, none of that.
Yeah,
Man.
Alright.
well,
That's what
you know we
do.
live. You know what
that.
I'm
Accidents
saying?
happen. At least it didn't get on my shoe.
Oh nah, we
Nah,
caught the
don't
peach.
get
As
'em-
long as we
don't
caught
get
the
'em on
peach, then we
them.
good.
Don't get them on them.
It did a little bit though.
Don't
But
get
yeah,
'em on
follow
them.
me on Instagram, Peachy Pop, PEACHYY, and then my business page is Lit Cocktail Catering.
So let me do the official taste test.
LIQCOCK cocktail.
It tastes good.
You
tastes
like
like a
it?
spiked Sunny Delight. Like a spiked Sunny Delight. So mimosa. It's good and fruity. The peach got all the liquor in it. You eat the
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You like that?
It'll sneak up on you though.
Let me taste it.
It's good.
That shit
Mama
busting.
has a lot of peach in it.
I can drink like 40s,
Shit
and then
busting.
like I really be smacked. But I could drink shots of Hennessy all night. But if I have like at least 4, maybe 3 or 4 of those, yeah.
I like that taste. That flavor real.
It ain't too strong. It is, you know.
It's sweet. It's supposed to be a sweet drink, you know.
So I could drink this with my side hoes.
And your main ones too.
Your main one's good.
I don't have any main ones.
Why you
all
ain't sitting no
sides.
main? Why?
All sides.
4 sides equals 1 hole. So we got 4 sides of them hoes.
Just drink for the side hoes.
So my
Hey,
side
you
hoes
said
are like
church.
this. And the reason I can say that because none of them really look at social media type situations.
Oh, so they not even gonna see this shit. So
Yeah,
you
know
really
what
off
I'm
the
saying? So I
hook.
can really talk my
Get
shit.
on here,
You know what I'm saying?
I cannot see this.
But anyway, so this is good in the early in the
He
morning.
lit
You know,
already.
it
Don't
ain't
drink
too,
too much, Larry.
it ain't too light. Oh, I can talk shit. Hey, listen, man. One thing about me.
You ain't seen no text out this
I
morning.
can cover all this up. This is all animated right here, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? After this, when I get home, you know this shit animated.
And then the one day that she decide to look
that-
up on the goddamn
you know
app,
this shit animated.
she gonna
sweetheart.
download the app today.
But nah, this is like I said. I drink what females drink. You know what I'm saying? I drink hard. You know, I drink Hennessy. I drink Remy. When I'm DJing, I like Hennessy and Remy. But if I'm chilling, I'm gonna drink what you drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Honestly,
Just
like
so I-
I
just
really,
so-
I
Just so
only
I can
drink.
vibe it out. Just so I know where you at mentally. Because
Right.
you know sometimes you know you'll go a little too far off the deep end. But if I know where you at mentally, you know the drink level, you know we good.
Hold up.
Oh,
What's
you-
this one? Or
That
which
one, those are
peach?
sangrias.
This the Hennessy?
No, that's a
That's
tropical punch.
that's the Moscato.
tropical punch.
Moscato
Right.
infused. You know what I'm saying?
And that one has Moscato in it too.
Okay.
Like when you make a sangria, you gotta use like white grape juice and some type of wine, of course. So white grape juice, rum, tequila, triple sec.
Shoot, which one you want, Kick Soprano?
He want that Hennessy.
He want that Henny.
You can pour him up in the hen dog, man. You gotta get you one of them fancy. You gotta get you one of them fancy wine glasses
Kick
from over there.
Soprano. So
Groovy Lou in here.
Yo, I want to talk real quick. What y'all think about Young Dolph, man? Is it real, or did he really get shot, or is this another?
Nah, I think it's real because I read that allegedly one of Yo Gotti's associates.
Did y'all see the post on Instagram when he was like, once he dropped his album, these are all the titles of his songs?
But this the thing. This the thing, bro. Why would you want? I don't want that much gunplay in my career if I was a main. I mean, I want to come from that, but I don't want to still be. Because you got to think about this. I'm not going to be rapping forever, right? You want certain sponsorships and contracts and endorsement situations. They're going to remember these scenarios where you the rapper that got shot at twice. You know what I'm saying? Why would we want to be?
Oh, this is, you know, I don't be on here.
You selling dope, right? But think about, okay, you selling dope, but it ain't too many rappers selling dope that gets endorsements and sponsorships and situations outside of their rap. So what I'm saying is you still gotta leave yourself vulnerable.
I mean, he ain't asked to get shot.
He didn't ask to get shot, but what I'm saying is I don't want to be that rapper that every time I'm in the news is because I got fucking shots. Like your last shit was called 100 shots.
But still,
like you, and then you got something called Bulletproof, but you get shot.
I mean, look at 50 Cent. That's how he started his career, telling people how many times he got shot.
50 Cent didn't make a song called Bulletproof. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying.
I'm sure he has one like it. He got to.
But
his album cover, Get Rich or Die Trying, it was broken. That may be the closest resemblance of something like the glass got shot at or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do remember of 50 resemblance of getting shot at.
I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good example, but I mean,
that's the only thing I can remember.
It's still in the same lane.
No, but he literally said I'm bulletproof. You know what I mean?
And then get shot.
Bro. Like I keep telling y'all, sometimes you got to create this damn allure about yourself. We know in hip hop, shoot, the two niggas that got shot are legends, right? Big and Pac, they legends. Who else done been shot at for real?
Oh, a couple rappers I probably should have been shot at,
right? But who
in the news this big?
But you use it as a publicity stunt.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at Rick Ross. Rick Ross did the same thing. When he dropped that motherfucking Mastermind mixtape, keep in mind he was in a cafe or a restaurant and somebody pulled up on him, shot at him, right? He survived.
Yeah, true.
You see what I'm saying? You come out, Eric, you be buzzing. Look, you ain't that lucky. You wasn't just riding around in Charlotte in a bulletproof GMC or whatever the hell he was in.
I feel like
what you call it? The Benz escort trucks. Vans, wagons. Anyway, how many people get shot broad daylight? I'm gonna let you finish, Peach. I'm gonna give it
in Hollywood, bro.
Now,
what you about to say?
I was gonna say most rappers that talk that shit like that got a target on their back anyways.
I mean, true.
So I mean, not saying that I expected it, but
I see what you're saying.
He coming at Yo Gotti
I
too.
wouldn't.
He coming at you.
So do you? But the thing is, they're from the same city. Like this couldn't be like we couldn't sit down and have some OGs sit us down and we sound like y'all niggas really gonna shoot at me in L.A.
They probably did. You gotta understand. Like, I can see them sitting down in a meeting.
Let's meet in Atlanta, nigga. We in
Atlanta
so much. We out there in L.A. on the strip.
And Yo Gotti sitting there telling them, "Yo, I like what you doing, man. I hear Paper Route Empire. Why don't y'all come on?
Man, Gotti probably had shit to do with it.
Why don't y'all come on with CMG?" And he like, CMG.
Gotti probably had nothing to do with it.
Paper Route Empire, motherfucking moving, nigga. I don't need CMG.
It's the entourage though. It's the yes men around you. You know, it's the people that'll do something for that check.
True.
People it's niggas that got mouths to feed at home.
What video?
I ain't seen the video yet.
Video of him dissing Young Dolph. I mean, got him.
He looked like he looked. But
I remember that video. Some of the video with the iPhone. You talking about the iPhone, the real actual music video?
The music video. What's the song?
I know what y'all talking about.
The Yo Gotti diss, man.
Don't play with me. Yeah, I seen it.
But my wife from Memphis, and you know what I mean. She know Gotti and all of them, but she's like, yo, them niggas on his head. But I'm like, to me, it's a publicity stunt, bro. Because even though he had made good music, nobody wasn't really checking on him until like really Gelato. Like Gelato is really what set him off. Bulletproof, everybody
Gelato,
heard about
he
him.
The reason all these, never mind.
He the reason what?
Never mind.
You was just talking about your side bitches 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, get it.
Never mind. he selects trends, and I get it. And like you said, you know, certain rappers put themselves in certain scenarios. So what you expect to happen at the end of it?
Yeah.
You know,
but of course, coming from that, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't nothing for me to, if you can rent a what he had, a Ferrari 911, and you riding around the motherfucking hood in a bright orange Ferrari 911. If you can, whether it's rented or you bought it,
a Ferrari, that shit sound crazy.
I don't know.
That shit was
Groovy.
clean.
How much that shit was so mean, like burnt orange Ferrari, pull up in the middle of the hood.
Yeah, I seen that picture right there. Yeah.
That's his homeboy that shot him?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. So that's what I seen that this morning.
Man,
hell nah.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know, man, but you know, blessings. I hope you definitely get well, man. I see people joking with him, talking about he really taking ass shots like hoes and shit. Like, I hate social media, yo.
Taking ass shots like hoes.
Now, you know, social media, man. They talking about he getting, you know what I'm saying.
Who said that?
Social media is relentless.
They
man.
said he taking ass shots.
They
like
savage. Talking about he getting ass shots and shit like these hoes. So,
On another note,
you know you got to put some light to the situation, but definitely blessings and prayers to Young Dolph, man. Speedy recovery, man. Get back to that tour, get to that money.
Most definitely.
Get back to that studio, you know what I'm saying? It's another black brother that made it from out of there. No matter what you did, I like to salute my black brothers that made it.
Salute. Shoot, we here Rise and Grind Morning Show. We got Peachy Pop Entertainment Report
and
on
we also got
Tuesday.
Peachy in here, man. You know, the best bartender in Atlanta.
y'all ain't talk about Cardi?
Oh,
What
Yeah,
about
like,
Cardi,
come
man?
on, man.
I'm almost
Now,
tired of
last
Cardi
week-
B.
You
last
Cardi.
week, Cardi, I swear, Monday through Friday last week, Cardi took it by storm from
Yeah.
being having the number one song on the top of the Billboard charts in the last 20 years for a female with no feature.
Since Lauryn
Hill. Huh?
I like this. Yo, the song. I like the song.
The song.
I'm tired of the song a little bit, and I like her movement, but
Yeah.
I think I like the song more because it's like humorous now. Because my mom be like turned to it.
But like,
It'd be like 50-year-old women singing that shit hard as fuck.
but is the song bigger than her? Like Larry Love said, is the song?
No, I definitely don't think the song is.
You don't think the song is bigger than her?
This is one artist that I don't think the song is bigger than because her personality.
You don't think if her
no.
mama see Cardi B
Have
and
you-
see her lick her tongue
I'ma
out,
I'ma
talk
tell
about
you
eating
why.
booty hole and
The song is definitely
The reason
bigger than her.
why I don't think the song is bigger than her because she has the perfect mentality to match this song. Like from her coming from being a stripper to a rapper now, she talks about all this shit. She's really savage how she talk. Most artists, when the song is that big, they not on media as much as she is at the same time.
But she came from media though.
Right, but what I'm saying
She
is,
had
like,
a minute before she was even on
what I'm saying
Love
is,
and Hip Hop.
for example, when Trinidad James, for example, when All Go and everything came out, it was maybe a month before people really seen how he looked. You see what I'm saying? People actually see who she is at the same time of her song being this elevated. A lot of times you don't really know how this artist really look when the song is this big, that fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that you see her, she's on Instagram, she says anything, she don't give a fuck.
She say anything
She's
in
really
the
from
media,
the hood. She really from the
on
Bronx.
social media, to reporters.
Oh, she from the Bronx? She's really from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? And
somewhere.
she's Dominican. And I shouted at her and Fat Joe. I seen last week they filling up a plane up until October 5th with stuff to take back to Puerto Rico from the hurricane.
Damn.
You know, her and I guess she's from Puerto Rico, Fat Joe. They filling up one of Fat Joe's personal planes, private planes, up until October 5th. They filling it up, taking it to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
So you think that, mind you, she has songs before that. Y'all probably don't know what songs.
What makes her so? What people?
But is she gonna be? Is this gonna be the last
No
banger she made?
No, it's not gonna be the
Yes.
last. I don't think it's gonna be the last banger that she made. But she's doing so much other shit around this song that you're gonna have to respect the next song. The fact that I ain't gonna say you have to respect, but the fact that she's doing so much stuff around this song, she don't just have a one hit wonder and sitting back. And she's a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
Is she writing her bars?
I guarantee you, she's working.
Is she writing
He
her
said
bars?
that she not last time. You said that a nigga was writing her shit.
I don't think a nigga was. I think Offset probably
I
had
thought-
something.
yeah,
I think
I
Offset
think Offset
influenced it a
writing
little
them
bit.
bars.
I mean, that is Offset's
I don't
girlfriend.
think Offset had anything to do.
I mean, I
with
think maybe
Bodak Yellow.
Nah, I don't think he had nothing to do with it. But I just heard another song that she got. She used not lick, but she using the same metaphors as Plies. Ran up on ran up on a bitch twice. What she using?
Ran down on a bitch twice.
So
old.
she's using the gimmicks of hot rap songs and of a rapper and making a single for her. Cause I don't follow Cardi B.
That's true. I didn't notice that.
You know what I'm saying? She used Kodak Black, Bodak Yellow, made a hit. Now I see the ran down on a bitch. That was Plies, ran off on a plug twice. So it's like she's taking the what's the word? The symphony almost from these hits and making her own hit. Which is smart. I can't
it
knock
is smart.
You know
I don't knock her for it at all.
Red Bottoms probably about to give her look. She promoting Red Bottoms now. She about to have these bitches coming tax time in January buying Red Bottoms. You know,
you gonna have to all your hoes. You gonna have to buy some Red Bottoms too.
Buy a couple pair for your side
within
bitches.
3 months. Within 3 months, now these niggas gonna have to buy Red Bottoms to save up their money because a Red Bottom. Unless you go to Neiman Marcus outlet, you're going to spend at least $1,500, $900. Unless you go to Neiman Marcus outlet. So niggas is going to be spending $1,500 on heels now. These hoes is going to be getting their hair done with the Malaysian weave and the Red Bottoms for tax check in January.
That head better be sacrificial. That head better be, you got
to respect it. You know what I'm saying? I respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that she's not going to be on Love and Hip Hop no more. I'm definitely glad about
don't do that.
And I'm glad that I don't like that she was even on there at all.
Is she bigger than Love and Hip Hop?
She's definitely bigger than Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop is fake as fuck. I don't care what nobody says. I'm sorry, like I'm gonna say that shit.
I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop.
Everybody's on there.
Say it again.
But from looking at Cardi B's Instagram, I see that she was doing shows at schools and colleges a year ago. She was like, yo, shout out to all the bitches. Bitches really was shitting on her. All DJs was thinking that she really wasn't gonna make it.
But y'all remember that nigga DJ Self?
DJ Self, yeah.
Where he at now? You know what I'm saying? Like
DJ Self shit.
I know that nigga feels hell yeah.
He did?
On the show. I know that nigga feels.
Oh, that was his girl?
No, but it was his art. It was supposed to be his artist, and he wasn't trying to like, you know, do what he had to do to help her build her rapping career. He wasn't taking her seriously.
And look what happened now.
At least that's how they made it seem like on the show. So I mean, she don't need to fucking dance. Fuck all that shit.
She don't have to dance. You know what I'm saying? Like
dancing should always be temporary for bitches.
She has a whole Spanish culture behind her now, and she just brought Spanish back in. She just like, you know how every so and so years you have this Spanish like the J-Lo's and the Josephines and the, you know, the girls that come into the hip hop. I'm saying like she fit right into it. Like
Jocelyn Hernandez did not fit into that.
I mean, she was the corny-ist.
Y'all know what I'm saying so far.
Yeah, like I feel you though.
It's every so and so years you have the Spanish or this Dominican shit that comes into the culture.
And J-Lo still popping.
Why is our culture the only culture that has to give something?
People gravitate towards the hip hop.
Why?
Culture,
Why do we have to loan that shit out? Why do we have to loan our swag out?
Because it's cool.
We need to get if they want to do reparations, bro. That's how they need to give us our reparations. Every time you see a white person wearing their motherfucking hat backwards, they need to give you $1. Every time you see a nigga wearing Jordans or a Hermes belt, you know it's outside out their culture. Give me $2.
He on this pro black shit.
You got little white girl. You got your hair in weave,
braids,
Nah.
cornrows.
You owe everybody in here $20.
That's the only thing.
No, she owe me $20. Fuck that. Y'all gonna get y'all hair.
Now, if I see a white girl with, now that's the only thing that I would take. Now, white girls with braids, that's different. Everything else.
What about old girl that made the Catch Me Outside?
Yes.
DJ Suede.
She's.
Our homeboy.
There's no way she's really like that in real life.
Our homeboy made her famous.
But she buzzing though. She booming.
She ain't giving him his props.
She got to deal with Atlanta, and Suede, my nigga Suede, should be right on tour with her when it's tour pop, because he's the reason she's famous. I'm gonna make sure Suede post this. We're gonna make sure you post this, Suede. You the reason she's famous.
After I just said she whack. It is what it is.
I mean, she can still be whack.
One more thing another thing for the entertainment report. You know, something goes viral every week, so. What about this for the D and for the P challenge that happened last week?
Oh my God! For the D,
everybody doing it for the D and for the hell no, but everybody doing. But Erykah Badu killed it.
She murked that shit.
Erykah Badu killed it.
What else do you expect?
Issa Rae killed that shit too.
Issa Rae killed it. I seen Erykah Badu did but like every week they try to do some shit to throw our minds off the real shit in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like I
said, I feel like that
got you sleep for the D.
I think it didn't take our minds off the real shit in the world in a bad way.
No, it didn't.
Like you got
because Erykah Badu said some shit. Erykah Badu said she had hop on a missile the career for the D.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, damn, she put a little politic in that shit right there. Like niggas ain't even caught that bar. You know what I'm saying? But career talking about blowing us up. So that was a bar.
Then he drops the bomb.
Yeah, that's a bar. You know what I'm saying? I seen the cop do it. Did y'all see the cop do it?
Yeah, I seen the cop do it, but that was a fake cop.
Apparently, it's always
that was a fake cop.
People always do something to make themselves go famous, man.
Man,
I'm not gonna do it. I can't.
I mean,
I'm too grown for that.
We here.
I ain't getting paid for that.
To do it for the D?
For the D or for the
pussy?
Yeah, I'm not. It's too late. It's too
what
late.
Would you? I'm gonna ask you.
Nah, bro.
What would you do
for the P?
For the P, Larry, and then Peachy, what would you do for the D?
Shit. I mean, I don't know what to say. Hey, you got a rhyme?
No, you ain't got to rhyme. I'm asking, what would you do for the P?
I gotta hear a beat.
What would you do?
I gotta hear a beat
for the pussy.
I gotta hear a beat. I don't know. Let's let Peachy Pot answer that first.
Get your ass up, drive to North Cross for the pussy.
You supposed to go first. Come on. Okay, there you go.
What you say?
No GPS, get lost for the pussy.
No GPS, get lost for the pussy. Shit, let me see. Oh, that's funny. I gotta think about some wild shit, man.
I'm not doing
no GPS, get lost for the pussy.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and my friends do be doing the challenge like on some fucked up shit. Just in the house by ourselves type
Buy
shit.
your DJ equipment for the equipment. Yeah,
you sell your DJ equipment for the pussy?
Hell yeah. DJ Larry Love said, I ain't going to work tonight.
For that, boy.
He said,
hold on, say yours again.
Drop a whack track for the pussy.
Nah. I might lose. I might
bring it back for the
pussy. I might lose my phone.
I ain't even do one, but I could have did one.
I lose my phone for the pussy.
On purpose.
I lose my phone for the pussy.
Oh, so you're Tom Brady.
Yeah, I lose my phone.
Tom Brady, your iPhone. For the pussy.
Would you unlock your phone for the pussy?
Yeah, I unlock my phone for the pussy.
You unlock it?
Yeah.
Oh, you a real one.
Yeah. See, the thing about me is I got game. A lot of y'all niggas don't got game, so y'all can't really get yourselves out of situation.
That just mean he know how to hide his shit and delete shit off his phone.
I know to get myself out of situation. Because if the shit real, then it's gonna be real, but it ain't for real. But I know to get myself out of situation. So
all right, PG, what you?
I lose my phone for the pussy, for the P.
Shit.
We waiting for this one, Peach.
What would I do for the D? Shit.
Back it up and dump it for the D.
I ain't gotta do shit for the D.
Oh,
bro.
She ain't gotta do
real
shit.
Real bitches ain't gotta do shit for the D.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's real shit.
But I really like.
So they better do something for the D. They better do something on it.
Nah, that's a different story.
Twirl around.
Shit.
Twirl around and pop it for
the D.
Oh shoot.
Maybe.
Okay. Get some checks.
Girls ain't. Oh, she gonna be a woman about it, so I respect it. Be a woman about it.
Would you make?
Your mom's watching.
Yeah, my mama watching. My mama watching.
You make.
I'll make some mixed drinks for the D.
You get some free drink. You get some free drinks for the D.
Nah. I have. Nah, I'm
no
just
free
playing.
drink. Oh.
I've given free drinks to
D droppers.
Here you go, boo. The D droppers. Nah.
For the bill payers.
Larry Love, why you ain't sending no good morning text out this morning? You want to talk about his mama?
I caught some heat. I caught some heat last week, boy, for saying that shit on camera. So we gonna chill this week. I caught some heat. Oh, you got hoes, huh?
You just said you got. At least you got side bitches.
Oh, you said numerous, but hoes is different.
Hoes is different.
Yeah, hoes is a little. A side bitch can be a friend, you know what I'm saying? But hoes is like you fucking.
A side bitch cannot be a friend. If she's a side bitch, you fucking her.
Hey. Well, this is Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday. Today's Tuesday.
Oh, it is Tuesday. And if you chicks out here,
working women Wednesday.
No, it's
Tomorrow
not
is working women Wednesday.
It's not working women Wednesday.
Tomorrow is working women Wednesday.
I hope they all working on Wednesday. If you ain't working on a Wednesday, you a broke ass.
So it's $2 Tuesdays tonight.
I ain't working tomorrow.
Before Peachy get out of here.
But these is $10. Hit me up. Shit, I'm always working.
So this wouldn't be a So this would since it's $2 Tuesdays, this wouldn't be a $2 drink.
Hell nah.
How much would this be in the club tonight?
A Hennessy margarita in the club is like $12. $10 if they fucking with you. If they just charging you for regular Hennessy.
But on $2 Tuesdays, niggas just take a dub to the club. That's all you need is a dub.
That's it.
Shit, go to Peter Street.
So you can't even get a $12
I don't know if Blue Cantina's open
anymore. Cancel that drink
but
on a $2 Tuesday.
Shit, $2 Tuesdays, all you need is
ain't none of these drinks good for a $2 Tuesday.
Nah. I mean, nah.
Larry Love, I got a message for all your side hoes, bro.
What?
To all Larry Love side hoes, if you know your position, you'll never lose your place.
Ooh, shit.
That was deep.
That just came to me. Right there.
And there you have it. It's the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
I'm going to keep it all the way 100 before we get out here. Niggas that really got side hoes, they tricking.
Oh, you got to
think about that coin.
Just think about that. Niggas that really got a lot. I mean, some niggas got some. I'm talking about more than two. The average nigga got 2 bitches.
Shit, Gotti said he had 8 last week.
Oh shit.
Like I said, the
I'm
average
calling
nigga that
niggas
got
out.
more
I'm
than
remembering
2,
everything.
The average nigga that got more than 2 side hoes, he paying a couple bills. Just remember that.
Yeah, you got to.
That's just facts. If you got more than 2 side hoes, nigga, you paying a bill. So don't.
You pay a bill for that pussy?
Shit, I might pay a bill for that because that's the one thing I don't do.
I'm done.
So I might pay a bill for that. But that's the good one, Peachy. I might pay a bill for that.
Mess around and go to SunTrust for the pussy.
I ain't doing no deposits though. Matter of fact, I need to see the bill because I'm not giving you the money and tell you. Nah, I need to see the bill. Bring the bill. Let me see the bill because I'm not putting no man.
All right, we getting ready to get up out of here. JB kicking us out, man. Shoot, hey, get us out of here, Larry.
Get us out of here, man. You know it's $2 Tuesdays tonight, so we got Peachy Pop in here.
Yo.
You know, one of the best celebrity bartenders, and actually she works at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome right here behind us.
I do.
So y'all boys that's going to the Falcon games every Sunday, if y'all see her on the college games on Saturdays, or when Atlanta United plays, y'all tip her good, man, because she's the #1 premier bartender at the Superdome.
Don't tip Peachy Pop. Shoot, they better come with that bag.
Tip
They better
me,
write a
nigga.
check.
I like money more than
She works at this, you know, and speaking of that, you know, people asked me about how much you made an hour last week at that Superdome. They said that's unheard of in Atlanta. But I told you know what I'm saying that, and you're right, because like I said, was it $2.13 an hour? That's how much waitresses make in the club in Atlanta?
Bartenders and waitresses make $2.13 an hour at regular restaurants and clubs,
and
that's anywhere in Atlanta if they work in. That's anywhere in Atlanta,
okay.
Especially at the club because you're not even seeing that check.
So a girl feel like if she working where you at, she don't even have to make a drink.
No, she can serve. She can be a host. She could be a server assistant.
So you think all clubs should take on the same paying format for their girls? They'll keep them?
I mean, shit, minimum wage. Ain't nothing wrong with minimum wage. Getting that pay hourly, but your tips overpower all of that shit. So
okay.
I just so happen to work for a corporate company.
Good.
So
right. Well, I just had to clear that up for a few people. That
my hourly's real. Don't be a hater.
Tell them hoes don't be hating. Rise and grind motivation. That's what it is.
We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Checking numbers and shit. We'll see y'all. Bye.
Bye.